one child raised in the Wizarding world today who doesn't know about the tales of Beedle the Bard.
What about the warlock's hairy heart?
The wizard in the hopping top.
Rabbity rabbity!
Cackling stop!
Are you both quite finished? I would like to continue before my patience runs out.
Would you look at that bird?
What's that sound?
That's Beckett's patience running out. Sorry.
Let's do what we came here to do. What's that? Right, theatre. Places. Well, what story are we telling?
Got it.
What story? The Fountain of Fair Fortune. My favourite. What? My fellow witches and wizards, everyone ready? We now present to you the Fountain of Fair Fortune. High on a hill, in an enchanted garden, enclosed by tall walls and protected by strong magic, flowed the Fountain of Fair Fortune. Once a year, hundreds of people travelled from all over the kingdom to wait outside the garden wall. There, at sunrise, a single unfortunate would be given the chance to fight their way to the fountain. By sunset, bathe in its waters and receive good luck and fair fortune forevermore. On the appointed day, 3 witches met on the outskirts of the crowd and told one another their sorrows as they waited for sunrise. The first, by name Asher, was sick of a malady no healer could cure. The second, by name Altheda, had been robbed of her home, her gold, and her wand by an evil sorcerer. The third, by name Amata, had been deserted in love and thought her heart would never mend. The 3 women agreed that should the chance befall them, they would unite and try to reach the fountain together. The sky was rent with the first ray of sun.
Creepers from the garden beyond snaked through the pressing mass. The creepers twisted themselves around the first witch, Asher. She grasped the wrist of the second witch, Altheda, who seized tight upon the robes of the third witch, Amata. And Amata became caught upon the armor of a dismal-looking knight. The creepers took the 3 witches through the wall, and the knight after them.
Asher and Altheda were angry with Amata, who had accidentally brought along the knight. Only one can bathe in the fountain. It will be hard enough to decide which of us it will be without adding another. Now, Sir Luckless, as the knight was known, observed that these were witches, and having no magic, nor anything that distinguished the non-magical man, he had no hope of beating the 3 women to the fountain. He therefore declared his intention of withdrawing outside the wall again. Think hard! Draw your sword, knight, and help us reach our goal! And so the 3 witches and the forlorn knight ventured forth into the enchanted garden, where rare herbs, fruit, and flowers grew in abundance. Finally, they reached the foot of the hill on which the fountain stood. There, wrapped around the base of the hill, was a monstrous white worm, bloated and blind. At their approach, it turned a foul face upon them and uttered the following words.
Pay me the proof of your pain.
Try though they might to move past the worm would not let them pass, and Asher, despairing, began to weep.
Then the great worm placed its face upon hers and drank the tears from her cheeks. Satisfied, the worm slithered aside and disappeared from view.
The 3 witches and the knight began to climb the hill. Halfway up the steep slope, however, they came across words cut into the ground before them.
Pay me the fruit of your labors.
Sir Luckless took out his only coin and placed it upon the grassy hillside. But it rolled away and was lost. The 3 witches and the knight continued to climb, but though they walked for hours more, they advanced not a step. The summit came no nearer, and still the inscription lay in the earth before them. All were discouraged, except for Altheda, who as fast as they could, until at last they glimpsed the fountain, glittering like crystal in the bower of flowers and trees. Before they could reach it, however, they came to a stream that ran around the hilltop, barring their way. In the depths of the clear water lay a small stone bearing the words,
"Pay me the treasure of your past."
Martha was the first to understand. Taking her wand, she drew from the mind all the memories of happy times she had spent with her vanished lover and dropped them into the rushing waters. The stream swept away, and the three witches and the knight were able to pass at last onto the summit of the hill. The fountain shimmered before them, set amidst herbs and flowers, rarer and more beautiful than any they had yet seen. The sky burned ruby, and it was time to decide which of them would bathe. Before they could make their decision, frail Asher fell to the ground, exhausted by their struggle to the summit. She was close to death. Althea hastened to pick all those herbs she thought most helpful and poured the potion into Asher's mouth. At once, Asher recovered from her sickness and was able to stand.